al-Sunnah. On the 5th of October 2017, Ansar al-Sunnah attacked police stations in the same town that Islamic State would declare as its capital less than 2 years later, Mocimboa da Praia.
Da República de Moçambique aqui em cima da praia e vão oferecendo alguma resistência, lutando aqui com a polícia.
Ansar al-Sunnah had started an insurgency, and the attacks on the police stations had allowed the group to capture police weapons to arm its growing number of recruits. More attacks followed and spread to other towns and villages across Cabo Delgado. In 2018, the group launched an average of 5 attacks a month against security forces and local people who supported the government. By 2019, this had risen to an average of 15 attacks a month, and in 2020, the militants were averaging an attack a day in Cabo Delgado. However, during 2019, something else had changed. Ansar al-Sunnah had sworn allegiance to the Islamic State. The full reasons for this remain opaque, but there had been reports of ISIS militants arriving into Mozambique since 2018, and the group was known to be seeking out new fronts as it was pushed back in Syria and Iraq. Ansar al-Sunnah and Islamic State may be two sides of the same coin in Mozambique.
In July 2021 we had what the state has called insurrection in South Africa. The concern is, something similar happened in the 80s and 90s. Called riot/black on black violence. As the native rose against apartheid and its collaborators internally. The differences with the internal struggle, it involved native-owned businesses impacted, targeted police, soldiers, killings, murders was a key part of each mission/engagement. Hello, PPMO ecosystem. Due to the biased media, captured/compromised state, and miseducation from learning institutions. What PPMO calls the program. We sourced independent data to compare and make our own logic-driven analysis. Let's start with online definitions. Insurrection, an organized attempt by a group of people to defeat their government and take control of their country, usually using violence. Great, how does it differ from a riot? An insurrection, there is an organized and armed uprising against authority or operations of government, so far so good. Whereas riots and offenses connected with mob violence are simply unlawful acts in disturbance of the peace which do not threaten the stability of the government or the existence of political society. We scan the world where insurrections have taken place recently. Ansar al-Sunnah in Mozambique and ISIS-K in Afghanistan. So what is common about their insurrection? 1. Both have a name to their grouping. 2. Both the above have declared certain areas under their control. 3. Both have a face or a leader known to the world. 4. Both attack state security/police for arms and control. 5. Both attacked consistency until outcomes/takeover was met. E.g. Moz 15 attacks per month. Now let's apply to our so-called insurrection. 1. No group has claimed ownership. 2. No area/region declared HQ or theirs. 3. No known leader. 4. No police actively attacked for weapons or area control. 5. There has been no after-attacks, consistency and effort to take over. This was a once-off event lasting a few days.
Ecosystem. Now press your logic button. Beep. And make your own assessment. Was the military's opinion correct or the state/program narrative? To the PPMO 80s and 90s meet insurrection criteria. Not July 2021. Here is a takeaway to think about. In apartheid you still had black native business in the location. Your rainbow nation has even displaced you from the markets apartheid protected for you. I am sure the data is showing you that you're being displaced from the country and economy. I know most of you see this, but if not now, you will soon. uMadam and Tandy here. Awesome, have a great one.